Hey everybody, welcome to another video on E.Stampley art. On this video, I'm going to be using January's Copic Colors. So our colors this month are Y18, which is a yellow, a G82, which is a green, and B60, which is kind of like a pale purple blue. So when I swatched these colors out, I also started thinking, I was like, oh, you know, spring's around the corner, so what if I draw a girl in a nice spring dress with some flowers behind her, specifically daisies, because I love daisies. Here's my final sketched out drawing. Didn't shoot this, sorry. It's off screen. Doing a little cleaning up here and erasing some of my lines before I start inking in. So I'm just using my Copic Multiliner 0.3 here to outline her and just adding my touches of shadows and stuff to do some line variation. This turned out really cute. I really like her and her little braid and her hairstyle. And I love the flowers in the background. I think they're really fun. I'm a big fan of daisies anyway, so it was just really fun to draw them as part of her background. And I thought they would complement the colors really well. The green obviously for the leaves, the yellow for the center, and using the bluish purple kind of like as a highlight on the leaves. And you'll see that later on. Doing some final inkings here on the flowers to give them just a little bit more depth so they don't look so flat. So this is a sketchbook and I mostly am going to use it for sketching, but I really liked kind of the way when I swatched out the Copic markers on the side, how they dried. They dried lighter than when I put them down, obviously. So I just decided to go ahead and do the drawing in the sketchbook. But this sketchbook really isn't made for markers like this. So I put a little piece of cardboard in the back behind the sheet so it doesn't bleed to the next page. So I'm really just kind of laying down like the flat color right now, and then I'll go back over it again with the other Copic markers just to add some color and some depth, very subtle shadows and things like that. And I'm constantly going back and going over some of the sections that I've done before just to kind of build up the color on the page, which builds up the shadows as you go on. And so I also took this white gel pen to add a little bit of highlights in her eye and on her hair, and obviously on the flower collar on her neck. And corrected a few little things on her face that kind of bled over that I didn't like. Well, there we go. There's the final piece, A Girl and Her Daisies. I really enjoyed these colors. I wasn't sure exactly what I was going to do with them at first, but I'm actually really happy with how this piece turned out. It reads better on the page, I think, than it does on camera, but I really, really liked it. Obviously, if you liked this video, give it a good thumbs up down below. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to share it with others. And if you want to know about upcoming videos on my channel, always feel free to subscribe. You can do that down below as well. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!